Welcome to my channel. Today we take a moment to reflect on the life and legacy of a man who made a lasting mark on New Zealand cricket. Former Black Caps coach David Trist has passed away at the age of 77. In this tribute, we'll look back at his career, his impact on the game, and the legacy he leaves behind, both in New Zealand and around the cricketing world. David Trist, a name that may not always make headlines, but one that is deeply respected in New Zealand cricket circles, has sadly passed away in Christchurch at the age of 77. His passing was confirmed by New Zealand Cricket, which posted a heartfelt message expressing their sorrow and offering condolences to his family and friends. Born in Christchurch in September 1947, David Trist was a true son of Canterbury. His cricketing journey began as a pace bowler, representing Canterbury in New Zealand's domestic competition. Between 1968 and 1978, he played 24 first-class matches. Though not a flashy player, Trist was known for his consistency, discipline, and deep understanding of the game, qualities that would later define his coaching style. After hanging up his boots as a player, Trist's passion for cricket didn't fade. Instead, it evolved. He moved into coaching, where he would quietly begin building a legacy that would eventually span continents. One of his earliest notable coaching achievements came in 1989, when he guided Eastern Province to victory in South Africa's prestigious Currie Cup. This was no small feat. It was a significant triumph in South African domestic cricket, and it established Trist as a coach capable of delivering results in high-pressure environments. Trist's coaching career would later take him across the globe. In 1997, he coached Hong Kong at the ICC Trophy, helping to develop the game in a region where cricket was still growing. He also worked with the Netherlands national team and led Auckland domestically in New Zealand, further showcasing his ability to adapt to different teams, cultures, and playing styles. However, it was in 1999 that Trist took on his most high-profile role as head coach of the New Zealand men's national team, the Black Caps. He replaced Australian Steve Rickson and stepped into a role that carried enormous pressure and expectations. During his tenure, which lasted until 2001, Trist led the Black Caps through a particularly memorable period. Under his guidance, New Zealand won the ICC Knockout Trophy in Nairobi in 2000, now known as the Champions Trophy. This tournament victory remains one of the most significant achievements in New Zealand's cricketing history, as it marked their first major ICC title in the modern era. The victory in Nairobi was a turning point. It proved that New Zealand could compete with and defeat the cricketing giants of the world on a big stage. Trist's influence was instrumental in that success. He brought a calm, measured approach to coaching. Players respected him for his tactical acumen, his steady hand, and his ability to bring a group together. While he may not have been a coach known for theatrics or bold headlines, Trist's strength lay in his deep knowledge of the game and his quiet confidence. He believed in building strong team cultures, emphasizing preparation, and instilling self-belief in his players. Beyond tactics and victories, Trist was a mentor and a guide to many. His influence extended beyond the boundary ropes. He was known for his humility, his professionalism, and his genuine care for the development of players both on and off the field. After stepping down as coach in 2001, David Trist remained a respected figure in New Zealand cricket. Though he largely stayed out of the limelight in his later years, his contributions were not forgotten by those who had worked with him or been inspired by his career. Now, with his cricketing world takes a moment to honour a man who gave so much to the sport, not through flashiness or fame, but through dedication, patience, and a quiet pursuit of excellence.
As we remember David Trist,
let us not only celebrate his victories, but also the values he stood for: humility, hard work, and a deep love for the game. He may be gone, but his influence lives on in the players he coached, the matches he shaped, and the lives he touched along the way. Thank you for watching this tribute. If you'd like to see more stories that honour the greats of sport and beyond, feel free to subscribe, like, and share. And as always, take a moment today to remember someone who made a difference, just like David Trist did. Rest in peace, coach, You will not be forgotten.